endlessly searching for an original sin.
Hold on, what? Okay, analyze the issue. What's going on? No, it's not that. It's not that. Yeah, broadcaster. Yeah, fuck you. Just drop the damn frames. I don't care. Alright, so which save were we on? Day 2.
Yeah, I think it's the bottom one there. It has the longest time on it.
So last time, we went into our brain and made a bunch of dirty jokes. Oh, and someone got killed.
I feel like this is going to turn into a harem.
This is going to be a weird harem.
Oh, yeah. No, it already is. I feel like it's going to be a harem. Definitely.
Hold on. I need to check something.
A lot of cleavage.
It is something with my internet. Yeah, you're hardwired. You shouldn't be giving me that problem. Sorry, one moment, everybody. Advanced audio gain control. Bum. Okay, that should work. Haremness intensifies. Alright, so hopefully this works.
Wow, wow, wow.
So again, let us know if it drops and you guys are having problems viewing it or if the stream looks really bad. What we'll do is we'll make a unlisted stream over on YouTube and I will invite you guys to that one.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
The bar?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
So somebody told us that we should ask the same question multiple times and we'll get smart-ass responses.
Underground.
Does it allow you to?
We'll find
We're
out.
6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time.
Put in some
So?
sun lamps.
I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Hold on. I think I know what's causing it. I swear to God, if this thing turned itself on, I'm gonna be pissed.
What turned itself on?
So the VTuber thing has an ability to go to like an online thing if you're using a cell phone. No, it's off. Okay. So that's not doing it. So we shouldn't be losing frames like we are. Oh well. Nobody's complaining, so I'm just gonna leave it. And I'm going to ignore it whenever the fuck it comes up and annoys me. Which is like every few seconds here. Oh shit. Go away. Thank you.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one
How
that
was
happened
that
6
thing in
years
the
ago?
background?
With the Tanuki?
The thing that's staring me dead in the face.
It's a Tanuki with giant balls.
The fuck is a
Dante,
Tanuki?
forget about it.
Fox dog?
What?
It's like Santa Claus.
How do you not know what a Tanuki is?
Because I don't know general Japanese things.
It's
You
been
only
a
know
long
swords.
time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But
I
it
don't
might.
care.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Somebody said, Mike, think of a Tanuki suit from Super Mario 3.
Oh, the fox suit that allows him to fly.
Yes.
Oh god.
Except in actual mythology, it just transforms a lot.
Burn it.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why do you have jack-o'-lanterns in your office, ma'am?
That's impossible. Literally
That is a
impossible.
good question.
So it's not
I
necessary
hope those
for you
aren't
to
actual
know about
pumpkins,
past
because that's going to get
cases.
really
It
nasty
would only cloud
eventually.
your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Especially if you're a
Just
human
give it up,
office.
Date.
A flag with big catch on it. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Does he have a brother named Luigi? And if it makes that joke,
I
I'm getting up and
swear
walking away.
I swear to God.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about the boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario.
Why did you click on Mario's balls?
It talked!
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. Fuck you, damn it. It shouldn't be able to talk.
He talks?
No, that's the right face.
Yes, it is. What happens if you
You
click
think
on
it's
it again?
true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Don't you?
It's like a parachute.
I told you. Why do you think they glide in Super Mario?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Because magic. Yeah, no, I don't think you can touch your balls. You can touch your ball sack. You know,
It's a
10
Tanuki
feet.
statue.
God, volleyballs.
Japanese.
Why are there so many balls?
I'm not reading the rest of that comment. It'll get me in trouble.
It's a volleyball.
Overall
RC
length
car.
of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
You might be a little obsessed.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Yeah, we
What?
can tell. Shelves. Pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder
That
why
is a
we
real
call all
pumpkin.
our
Please take that
pumpkins
down.
Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Please keep all the crazy in your head.
She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Aren't those really shitty?
Depends on what kind you buy. I know some Macs have those.
Electronic dart game.
Why do you have this?
Play.
So, if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
If we're trapped
wouldn't
down
tell
here when
you
World
even
War
if my
III
life
starts, the
depended
first
on
thing
it.
that we need to do is start repopulating the planet.
Even if you're not, you're gonna lock the door and pretend it's World War III.
Yep.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
Wait.
It's top secret, classified,
It was that bad, huh?
if that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
But you're
This
the
isn't
boss. Doesn't the
harassment
complaint go to
or
you?
Sexual.
I'm going to save and then I'm gonna pry again.
I can make it sexual.
I like
Ooh,
her.
Okay. It's not sexual harassment if you like it.
Oh, dude, go for
This is gonna be a porn game.
it.
It appears you. fucking
Go,
idiot.
Iba, go.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Shut up, Iva.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
No. We need to save.
So all you have to do is annoy the shit out of hot women and they'll have sex with you. Okay.
Apparently.
No taken.
I like the chat. Don't threaten me with a good time, boss lady.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No, fuck you. I'm definitely not going to get anywhere with her.
Alright, so you ran out of the dialogue options.
She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Yep.
Who do you think I am, Date?
My boss?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
You also moonlight as a whore somewhere.
I mean, my name.
I'm gonna guess it's something similar to a stripper name, so... Misty?
Huh. I honestly don't know.
How long has this chick been your
calling
boss
me
and you
boss
don't
for
know what her
6
name
years,
is?
6 years?
The fuck, man?
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I feel personally attacked by this.
As you should. Continue.
I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
She's a bitch.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads at all?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
That mean we have to
She's
go in
seeing
and
a
smack her
specialist at
until she
Central
speaks?
Hospital right now.
That would be funny.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No. She
What?
just lives with me.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
What? What?
She lives with you, but you're not her legal guardian.
And she's
Slaves are illegal.
12, I think, according to our little notebook.
Are we just buying slaves at this point? Is that the kind of game I got sent?
Is this like Big Daddy without the adoption? He just stole a kid.
He just ran up mine now and ran off with her. Azuki Akura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old and in 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. That doesn't sound any better.
Do you feed her in a bowl with water?
Somebody goes, you forgot your eye is 5, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but it's a machine. A machine that likes to give dwarves hand jobs.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her. I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick
Oops, sorry.
is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
I don't think there's a probably about it. She just said that they proved it.
He's a little special.
I can tell. Maybe it's not a good idea to have the best investigator on your team with the magic eyeball be somebody who got cracked on the head.
See if it talks again. Dang it, it won't.
Mario.
A sober restaurant door curtain. Why does she have that?
I don't know.
A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. She's too lazy to take shit down, isn't she?
Yep.
It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, mangas, movies, games of all sorts. What does she do in here? Read manga? Play video games? Pretend to work?
So basically every normal boss, that makes sense.
Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete? Interesting. Okay.
Is having a bionic eye considered to be athletic?
That's a good question.
I'm guessing no.
Tons of things stuffed in it. That was too obvious of a joke.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
It's also very ugly.
Oh, yeah?
You got that from a Dollar
much?
Tree, damn it.
10 billion yen.
Bullshit.
What are you, in elementary school?
There's a clock.
Persian rug is laid out. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped.
So put a new battery in.
Like you and me.
It's
What do
so
you mean?
right twice a day.
Oh, Date.
God, he's stupid.
Yes, yes.
Man is never getting laid.
The pic
the ice.
Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
I like that it looks like he's saying everything with his teeth gritted shut, like,
It's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Wouldn't this look like, shouldn't he be taken off the case?
If this was normal, yes, because normally you don't want people involved in it that are emotionally invested.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is her office?
Those bags of drugs.
Probably. Inside the bags are masks, like costume parties.
Why?
That is a good question. A tombstone. Rip. Lazy developers.
Wine bottles.
There's wine bottles lined up. Cabinet.
I don't drink wine.
Why are there so many bags of these things?
I don't know.
Cold air is blowing from the AC vent.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
No, she's totally ogling you. So we're supposed to click on everything until it stops being green, I've been told.
Reminds me of
I
you,
am
boss.
honestly fully expecting this to go into a porn game eventually.
So am I, honestly.
You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
But the Mimishka dolls, you do get to the real... I want to make a Russian joke, but I'm sure we can't say Russian things anymore.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
Thank you!
You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
You're calling yourself a child.
I mean, she does kind of act like a child.
Yep. It's that moment when you think you're being you're being really smart and shit, and you just you just owned yourself.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kanami. It's kanji for key. Can be read as Kanami. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself. The past 6 years. Yeah, we got that.
It's been reiterated more than once. 2
to
plus
do it.
3 equals chair.
The entrance.
Ooh, okay, we have Christmas tree? Why?
What the hell else? How big is her damn office? Jeez, this is bigger than my room.
There's a Christmas tree, an exercise bike, a bust, a bunch of posters, a map of India?
Map on the wall. Oh, yeah, sure. Don't tell us what that is.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Why, though?
The
Because
guy had a
reasons.
huge face.
Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. And you're not going to tell us about it.
No.
Souvenir from some rural town. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Police poster.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
That is such a fucking fire hazard if that's a real tree.
No, it'd already be dead then.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Nah, it's a fake tree. Decorated Christmas tree. It's been here since the first time I was in this room.
Alright, so that's 6 years.
Plaster figure. A lightsaber. Stationary bike for indoor training. Boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh, God.
That's just gross, lady.
Uh-huh.
That's reverse polygamy.
Pause is single, by the way. Symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I'm sure the person that's in the office next to you wants you dead.
I know.
You
I
beat
can
homeless
hear it
people
all the
with
way
it?
down the hall.
Oh, yeah, no, that person in the next office really must hate her.
Not Suka. Lily. Nice try,
No
though.
reception.
You know
What?
what? Sometimes we don't even ask her. Snowboard. Triangle ruler.
Check the farthest the side on the right. Oh, you got a green one there. Several of them actually. The dartboard, I think.
Electronic darts game. Yep, alright, that's it.
That was green. A coffee machine in the back.
I can't live without coffee.
Well, yeah, you're Japanese.
I love it smooth and dark.
Or Italian. Was amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does that on purpose. Yes, she does.
Have
We
you
tend
seen the
to.
way she dresses? Yes. She wants to jump your nuts. How have you not fucking noticed this?
I think we've established he's not very smart.
Shogi.
Trying to get over to it. It's like in a really awkward. There we go. Shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece. Fuck you too, game.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
Why can't you just tell me? Why do I have to go look it up on a
Although it's
computer if
probably
you already
nothing
know?
you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Oh, so she killed her mom.
4
That's
years
even
ago,
more
they
fucked
were
up.
divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I have an eyeball. How does it not make phone calls? Shut up. I know how stupid that sounds. You can
My
take the
eyeball.
reading this.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
You kind of looks like a dick.
I banged his
I wonder
wife.
what Renju was doing last night.
Someone else's wife?
I did call him a few times. He didn't
That's
answer.
a dead chick.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, and naturally started asking him questions. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Who uses fucking payphones these days? This is bullshit. Can't remember the last time I saw one of those.
Maybe Japan's just really behind the times?
A payphone? That's odd.
Or not.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
What the fuck?
Oh god! You motherfucker, get back here! You're supposed to stay in the
Jesus.
fucking. Oh god, what the hell is that thing?
Satan's awake.
No, you get back in my fucking skull.
I don't think I want that in my skull.
I need to have two eyes, otherwise it's gonna look weird.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Yeah, but you're gonna get dirt and everything on you, and then he has to put you back.
This is true.
Well, still.
Boss is on our side.
You know, I could still probably see through that eye if you wouldn't just mind crawling your way to the left.
Is that a serious question?
No, I just like fucking with you.
We've been partners for 5 years.
And I have memory issues.
You know who I am.
Nope.
You're a teddy bear with an eyeball,
Teddy
you were
ball,
a-
that's an eyeball.
and then you were a random chick in my brain fucking around with crap.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're a robot thing that shouldn't exist in this world.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The
Flashback.
official title is AI Ball.
He looks like something from Pokemon.
I mean, he is holding a spherical object, so...
It doesn't help.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
I don't want it.
She
Creepy.
will be your
You
personal
have a
computer
very large
and your
popped collar,
personal
and it's weirding
companion.
me out.
Like I said, he looks like a Pokemon character.
Must be interesting to be able to pull up your memories at will.
Robot's just fucking with us now.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain.
That apparently can just be easily pulled out.
Yep. Call a magnetic sensor. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Because now that you're not in my head, I have to actually speak to you, so fuck off.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
No, you're really not.
You look like a
I was
demon
joking.
spawn.
I don't understand your joke.
Get
Can
back
you
in my
explain
brain.
What's funny about it?
That I'm looking at a bear with one eye?
Nope, not cute at all.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
How the fuck could you just relay that to me, you jackass?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Oh, fuck you. It was more
I
efficient for you to
concluded that it
pop
was
out of my
better to have
fucking
the
head
both
to
of
do
you
it.
Hear this together.
Little robot's an asshole.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly.
I can squish you. Or get you reprogrammed.
You may want to do the latter one.
I have determined who reported the crime.
And give the mental image more better boobs.
Literally how, though?
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used.
What were you doing while we were asleep?
It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
And you couldn't tell us this while we were there.
I don't know what it does when you
Thus,
sleep. Does your
I
butt hurt
decided
when you
to
wake
check
up?
the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Even Date's like, shut the fuck up and just tell us. That looks like a
Is that-
Pokemon character, too.
It looks like Ash Ketchum, and why does he have like an air conditioner or something over his junk?
He's also got Dr. America. Fuck me. Captain America shields on his... And it says geek. Oh, I hate this character.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
He looks 12.
I have marked his address on the map.
He looks 12.
That is all.
Asians really don't age.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
So the belt's probably gonna be Kamen Rider or Ultraman. The jacket's Marvel. The shirt makes me want to throw up. What's the hat gonna be? Get back in the head.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
Oh,
does
fuck
not
you then.
compute.
Get in the ball. Oh, I hate that. Read it. You have to read it.
My left eyeball is Ava. She sees things differently than I do. Like I said, you can stay out of my head, but you have to crawl up and make sure you can see under her skirt.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Why did you program it to be a bitch?
Pewter did it, I guess, and we know what his fetish is.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
You don't even know who you are. You have
Reminds me of
6
something
years
Arthur
worth of
Rimbaud
memory.
once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
Because plot.
Hey, What does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
That she was right?
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Boss is looking at Iba. Get in the eyeball. You know what? Let's just leave it here.
You get back in your eye socket, damn it. I'm gonna go here without my eyeball.
Just leaves it behind. Fuck it.
This must be fucked up driving like this because now your depth perception is gone.
I'm sure we shoved it back in.
You'd assume so.